We are at Homestead Campground just outside of Cody, Wyoming, towards the east entrance of Yellowstone National Park. And of all the campsites we've stayed at on our whole trip, this has got to be my favorite one, hands down, so far. It is on, I believe it's 80 acres of an actual working ranch that has been in the owner's family for like 100 years. And they put in, I believe there's 15, I have to count. They put in 15 campsites. This is their very first summer in operation, and they still have, I'm sure, a lot of amazing things in store for this campground. But I'm loving it. It's peaceful and quiet and room for the kids to run around and play. And so I'll definitely be showing you guys some amazing scenery from around this campground. And I think we're going to be talking with the owners of the campground later on in this vlog and see what they have to say about their little baby here in paradise that they've got going on. My name is Sherry and this is Spoonie Mom Vlogs. I am excited for you guys to be following along on our 3-week-long road trip summer vacation before we start school, get back to, you know, fall, winter life. If you have not watched any of the other videos, make sure you watch them and make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notifications, hit all, because you're not going to want to miss. You gotta turn. You gotta come this way. You gotta turn.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
Yeah, there's a plant right
Been
there.
Walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why.
Blake is writing, he's up there. He's gonna meet us down here in a minute, okay?
This is where my heart is. I have seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back.
Gosh, isn't that cool, buddy?
Don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, no. 'Cause the thing is, I've got more love here than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold, no matter what I do.
We found this at the pile of sticks, and it has crystals in it.
See that? There's crystals in this rock. Shall we try? Yeah, give it a whack.
I'm gonna use this end.
Good.
Oh!
Let me give it a whack. Go right here.
all the magic places in the world I've been to. This is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
Whoa!
There it goes by the tire.
Grab it and then shoot it on the camera.
That's probably too close.
Yeah, back up a little bit. Cool, let me see it, buddy. Alright, today we are here with Tammy, one of the owners of the Homestead Campground, and we have just absolutely loved our time here and our stay here. So, is anything you would like to tell us about your campground? This is your little baby you've got going on here.
Yes, it is our little baby. So I'm Tammy Young, and I was raised on this ranch. It was bought by my grandparents about 100 years ago. They both homesteaded in the area, and they sold their homesteads to buy the ranch, and it's been in our family ever since. And so I got it about 10-15 years ago, and decided to do the campground a couple years ago because we need a way to pay the taxes and the upkeep on the ranch. So and not just for us, but for future generations. I want this to stay in our family, and so I know that it's worth a lot of money if you want to sell it, and so to make it
Price of land right now.
exactly.
Yeah.
So to make it more likely that the future generations will keep it, it needs to support itself.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we were thinking about doing like guest cabins, but a campground seemed better, less intrusive,
Less maintenance.
Less maintenance. Yeah,
Less
summer only.
housekeeping.
Exactly.
And, yeah.
Exactly.
And so this is your first summer?
This is our first summer. We opened in June.
Yes.
And so we're working on getting our services up. So we just kind of did a soft opening this year. So right now we have just electricity and non-potable water, but we are in the process of getting 50 amp electric and potable water with a dump station and maybe some sewer hookups.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll be able to do that over the winter, and then next summer we'll have better services.
Well, I can't wait to come back here again. I have loved this campground. It's been my favorite for the whole journey. You guys are just awesome.
Well, you guys are awesome too.
Well,
and then we
thank
loved
you.
having you
Thank
here. It's
you.
been so fun.
It's just, it's such a family-friendly environment. I love the history of it, that it's on a ranch. It's not just
It's not
in
a
town
parking
with
lot. Yes.
RV after RV after RV.
Exactly. So we have 80 acres, and
you
this
grew
is kind
up
of in
here.
the middle. Yep, and I grew up here. Yep, I was born in the hospital in Cody
Aw.
and raised on the ranch, and I've just loved it my whole life.
It is beautiful here. We have,
It's gorgeous.
it's hard to go back home.
Yes.
We very much enjoyed Cody and the surrounding
Yeah,
area
Cody
here.
is really fun. Yellowstone is beautiful,
Yes.
and
And you've got a great location because you're right in between
Right
both
in
of
between.
them. So
Exactly.
we did Yellowstone and we did Cody
from here.
here,
which is great.
which is awesome.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
and you guys have a website, and I will link the website down in the description box so you guys can come and camp here if you want, because you should, because it's amazing.
Because it's great.
Because it is. And
It's a wonderful place.
I was gonna say something else, but I don't remember what it was. Thankfully I can edit.
Yeah, we'll come up with it.
Um,
And there is a little convenience store right next door.
Yeah, right-
that
right
has
up the
gas and diesel and all kinds of food items and things. And they have really good soft serve ice cream.
oh, do they?
They do.
Oh,
It's
see,
called the
I
Red
didn't
Barn
go in
Store.
there. Scott ran up there and got gas, but
well,
I
maybe
didn't.
you should do that
I
before
didn't
you
go in
leave. That's
there.
great. Yeah, it's been really fun having you guys here. It's been great.
We've just enjoyed it. Absolutely enjoyed it. So, are you going to have online reservations next year, do you think?
Hopefully
or-
next year, yeah. I'm working on that. So that's more complicated than I thought it would be. I thought that was going to be really easy.
It sounds complicated,
And
but I don't
it's-
know
yeah,
anything
it's
about
not
even making
easy.
a web page. So
Well, the web
you guys
page
have a great
was
web
easy.
page.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Yeah, I
welcome.
did that myself. But yes, I'm working on the online booking, and I'm going to put a lot more information on my website about the different things that there are to do here. Because I know a lot of times people have no idea what there is to do in Cody and the area in
I
general.
had never been to Cody. Our plan was we were going to camp here and go to Yellowstone.
Right.
And we drove through Cody to get here, and I'm just like,
That looks like fun.
there's so much fun stuff to do here in
There
Cody.
is.
And
Yes.
we actually stopped our trip. We were going to go to South Dakota. We were going to go to Mount Rushmore, but we love this campground so much. We love the area of having Yellowstone and Cody right
Yep.
there. didn't go any further. We just
That's
stayed
great.
here, and now we're gonna head back home. So.
And I find that quite a bit, that people do that. They think they're going to stay here 2 days and they end up staying 4 or 5 or 6.
Right.
Because they figure out all the stuff that there is to do.
Yeah,
So.
I was blown away. I just had so much fun. So I'm so glad that I ran across your website and your campground, and
I'm
I
glad
told my
you did
husband, I
too.
said, we're staying on an old farm. I'm so
Yes,
excited.
yay.
It's not in the middle of town.
Yes,
So
nice
thank you
and
so
spread
much
out.
for your hospitality and your
Yes.
time to sit down with me today.
You're
And
very welcome.
I look forward
And
to
thanks for staying with us.
Yes, I look forward to
been
coming
great.
back again. And
I look
seeing
forward to
the
having you back
progress.
again. Yes,
So,
next year it'll be a lot more built up. So
Yes.
hopefully less weeds and more grass.
Hey, you know what? The kids played in the dirt and had an amazing
Yes.
time. When
It's
he got here, he's like,
real.
is there a playground? I said, no, there's
This is it.
there's dirt and there's rocks and there's wide open spaces.
and they've had lots of fun with the dirt and
They
rocks.
have had a blast with that. So
Yes, we have lots of interesting rocks here.
yes. Well, thank you so much for your time,
You're
and we
very
will
welcome.
hopefully see you again soon.
Yes.
Outside is my favorite. Do you like outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite color? I forgot. Pink and purple like my nose.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire.
Hi, ho.
Did you say Heidi Ho? Heidi Ho, neighboroonie.
Neighborino.
Neighborino, excuse me.
Neighboroonie?
Neighboroonie.
If anybody knows if it should be shiny side out or dull side out, let us know. I don't have a clue. And Google doesn't work very well here.
I think it's more like you didn't Google it.
What?
I think it's more like you didn't Google it. Careful, Harper.
I suppose that's possible, but I also suppose it doesn't matter too much because I think I've done it both ways multiple times.
Moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You said
Right now I'm just getting your strong muscular arms. So right here we are making what some people might call hobo stew or foil dinner, or I don't know, there's lots of different names for it. So something that we make quite often when we go camping together. Scott did it when he was a kid, and now we do it together with our family. You will see at the end this did not turn out how it normally turns out, and Scott will explain why it wasn't as good as it normally is. What?
So it's a lot of food, but that's how they always end up.
Absolutely.
And we always end up eating all of it too.
And then we always regret it.
Probably good.
Looks good.
Oh, I meant to get parsley and rosemary. I saw on Google. I did Google this morning. And somebody recommended that, said it brings nice little extra pop to it.
I don't have any of those.
But that's alright. I've never done it before.
I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old.
It is very easy to make though. It is just ground beef, tons of ketchup, and then whatever you really want to add to it. things that we always do are potatoes, bacon, carrots, onions. We added some peppers this time. Scott likes to add jalapenos. So it's just kind of whatever you want to throw into that. Wrap it up in foil and put it over the fire, but not quite like this.
There's some good stuff in there.
So tell them what was different than normal this time.
Well, we forgot our grill that we bring to put over the fire. And so we had to use the barbecue grill. It's much smaller and it did not fit over the top of the barbecue. So basically the food was much closer to the source of heat. We did it much shorter time period than normal.
That is true. It did take a lot less time.
But we have a lot of burnt stuff here. I think a lot of it will still be good, but we have a lot of burnt stuff.
It's like total charcoal. What was that? I don't even know what that was.
That was a piece of bacon. This is bacon.
I mean, I like some crispy bacon, but that's...
Last time the bacon wasn't cooked enough.
No, it wasn't. So...
Anyhow,
whatever.
Next time we'll remember our grill that keeps it up higher off the...
You can't be learn, right?
Well, I mean, I guess I could have anticipated this.
Harper, what you eating?
A s'more.
A s'more? Is it so good?
This. Now there's chocolate coming out the other side.
What's in it?
Yay, chocolate. Marshmallows and chocolate.
And graham cracker.
Yeah, and graham cracker.
That's...
Is that good?
Uh-huh.
Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed sharing our travel experience with us as much as we enjoy sharing it with you guys. So the next video will not be traveling anymore. Sad, I know. We are back home doing all the life things, so we'll catch you back up on that and everything we've got going on here at home next Thursday, back to our regular scheduled programming. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye.
I see